Hey everyone, so I wanted to share this really awesome story of signs from God. I know not everybody believes in it, not everybody, a lot of people think it may be coincidence. For example, my husband, he is a big person and big believer that it was just a coincidence, but I felt it in my heart that this was a true sign from God. So real quick, I just wanted to share it with you because I just thought it was really incredible. So I was driving home with my older son from school, and as we're driving down the main road that comes through our neighborhood, I said, because we were having a conversation about something important going on in our lives, and the last thing I said to him was, don't worry, God will put us where we're meant to be. He will put us where we're meant to be. So as I turn into the neighborhood and I'm driving down the street, I start to see something in the sky. And I'm like, Connor, what is that? What is that? And, a lot of the trees are blocking it, but you could tell it was like a rainbow. And I'm like, that's so weird. Like, it's not raining today. So sure enough, I get past the trees and I see this ball of color, this beautiful ball of color. And I'm like, wow, look at how cool that is. So I drive up a little bit further to get past the trees and take a picture, and I see this most beautiful image of this cloud that, in my opinion, looks like Jesus himself just walking underneath this ball of rainbow. I mean, it was absolutely fascinating. So then I run home and I tell my husband and I show him the pictures. I'm like, you're never going to believe what I just saw. And I swear it was a sign from God, because Connor and I were talking about, and then I said, we were talking about, and I'm like, it's a sign. It's a sign that we're meant to do this. We're meant to go forward with this. He's going to put us where we need to be. And he's like, okay, yeah. Okay. So the next morning, I drop Connor off at school, and it's quiet in the car, and there's no podcast, there's no music, there's no nothing. And I just started to pray. And I said, God, I know I should never doubt you, but if that truly was a sign from you, please just give me another sign to validate that. So I drive home and I pull my driveway. I get my coffee tumbler. I get my purse, my sunglasses. I shut the door. I start walking in, and something told me to look up. So I look up, and there is that ball of color again. Like, what? So I run inside and I'm like, Ryan, like, you have to understand, like, this is truly a sign. And he's like, okay, now that is a little bit bizarre. Like, and I'm like, I promise you, like, I'm not making this up. I know in my heart that this was a sign from God, that this is what we're meant to do. So I will fill you in the future to see if everything panned out the way it was supposed to. But I just hope you enjoy that story and keep looking for signs, because I truly, truly believe that God gives us signs when we need them most.